Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hey, is this thing on? What about... Chat is working. Perfect. Alright, let's go. What's up, everybody? Daphne? Jake does stuff? Yo. We're working on putting together the short first.
You get a chance to meet your hero.
Poor guard. Get beat up again. Daphne says Palpatine is used to people breaking in without permission at this. Maybe, or maybe this is, or maybe each one of these break-ins is from an alternate universe, and so maybe he has no idea what's happening, because it's the first time that it's happened to this Palpatine, you know? Obi-Wan Kenobi says, chicken stars. I'm gonna go out swinging. Boy soldiers, dipping dots, fun size bars. Daphne says, what you explained is basically Palpatine into the Palpiverse. That's what it is. That's correct.
You get a chance.
Obi-Wan Kenobi says hello there, Daphne.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
I want you to get out of this office right now. I don't want you here. Out!
You get a chance to meet your hero.
Zachary, yo, what's going on? He says, hey Palpatine, you got a visitor. She's going to whack you with her boat oar. Daphne says, it's too bad Jar Jar never got to say the iconic line, it's Jar Jarring time in the Kenobi show. Jar Jar would have been a really good addition to the Kenobi show. Unfortunately, Disney doesn't know how to do anything with Star Wars right. So, it never happened. Mandalorian Season 3, they should have showcased him directly. I still need to make that video. I still haven't made that video. I need to do it.
Maui, shapeshifter, Demi.
Zachary says, Palpatine, now you will experience the full power of the dark side, Moana. Your arrogance blights you. You survived. Matthias Universe says, hey buddy, yo, what's going on? Palpatine versus Mickey Mouse. Good idea. Also, Disney can't copyright strike Palpatine versus Mickey Mouse. They never could. Especially if I use Steamboat Willie, they have no case. Daphne says those Red Guards has suffered more than Anakin. They deserve it for being trash.
You survived.
god of
You
the wind and sea.
survived.
I am Moana.
Hero. Hero of men.
Am Moana.
Moana and Star Wars, this I definitely gotta see, says Pikachu and Friends Christmas 325. Pikachu and Friends Christmas 325. What a name. Oh. Where is the Senate? Where is the Senate? You know what? I think I will use this. I'll use this. Maybe this. Where is the Senate, though? Bro, is it not here? Maybe I have to make it. Kinda crazy that I don't have it though. Thought I had it. I'll probably need this. I'll need this. Bro, it's not here? That's crazy. I have to make it. Are you threatening me, Master Moana? You threatening me? Alright. I have to make it. Wait, hold on. I think it might be in. Oh, I wonder if it's in Mace Windu green screen. Mace Windu, where you at? Where you at, boy? Avenger, I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger. I, the Senate. I am Iron. No, doesn't seem to be here either. Kind of sad. I need to make a full scene green screen of that, so it's all together in one file. And I don't have to go searching around for each. Whatever.
I am the Senate. I am the Senate.
Daphne says the ocean will decide your fate. The ocean will decide your fate. Not yet. Epic Gamer Alert says, make him say he has an intercontinental ballistic missile. No. No. Look, you send... Here's what I can do for you. Epic Gamer Alert, here's what I can do for you. You send a big super chat. And I'll make a video about Palpatine saying he has an intercontinental ballistic missile, okay? I'll make a deal with you. You send a big super chat, and I'll make him say that he has an intercontinental ballistic missile. Why not? Why not what?
I am the Senate.
There it is.
I am the Senate.
MC, I am Moana.
I
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of
You
the wind
survive.
Zachary Manoz says, Palpatine, Maui's a traitor, Moana. Daphne says Jar Jar is the Senate. Misa is the Senate.
Your hero.
Maui,
You know what? I think I should have this right here. This can be this shot, right? We turn after she starts. We'll put this here. My tongue is relish. Mr. I Love Origami Yoda says, "What do you think? What do you think would win in a fight? An ATST versus the Rancor?" I don't know, because I don't really understand if the Rancor. Not a whole lot of information is given. I guess based on Book of Boba Fett, I would say the Rancor would win easy, because the Rancor is able to tank shots from whatever those things were in the Book of Boba Fett. But if we're going by Return of the Jedi standards, I would say that if you had like an ATST, it could probably just blast away a Rancor. But there's no way of knowing. I don't know what their power levels actually are. But like I said, if you're going by Book of Boba Fett, then Rancors have the ability to just like run around over a town and demolish buildings by just swinging at them, and rip through the shields of giant droidicas, basically. So I would give it to the Rancor. Rancor would probably win. Epic Gamer Alert says, "What do you think would win in a fight, an ICBM or a Rancor?" Probably the ICBM. Deflect says, "What's wrong with my message not loading?" I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Zachary Manoz says, "Yoda, Moana, why are you here? If I ask, be here you cannot. Return to your island for your safety, Moana." Master Yoda, 2025. Like Deflect has internet issues. What? Oh, look at that. There's nothing in the message, but I could still delete it. God of nostalgia. Yo, what's going on? Alright. Fail Red says JFI. I technically want to know. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was going to Google it to see how to actually spell it right, but I was already I already finished the title. Eh, if it's wrong, somebody will let me know. Mr. I Love Origami Yoda says, what if someone donated and asked for Palpatine versus Abraham Lincoln? I would make it. I would make Palpatine versus Abraham Lincoln. I'll make it. Deflect says, I restarted YouTube. Now it is fixed. Yeah, I can see that message. We'll do this.
Maui?
Epic Gamer Alert says, I just wanted to address this problem with you, but chat messages are taking like 5 minutes to load. I gotta go soon. Oh. Well, hopefully YouTube gets that fixed. Beluwuga says, man, I'd need to see one with Jared Morbius Ares Leto at some point. Imagine him versus Order 66. Hey, Beluwuga, you send the super chat, I'll make the video. How's that sound? Sound like a deal? You send the super chat, I'll make the video.
Maui?
Zachary says, Palpatine, Maui, the time has come. Execute Order 66. Beluwuga says, maybe another time. Hope you keep the suggestion though. I'll think about it, but I do have a lot of other I have other requests coming through. Right now, after I make this video, the next super chat request that was made was for Taylor Swift versus a character in Star Wars. Taylor Swift. So you can expect Taylor Swift to face off against someone in Star Wars soon. Not really sure who it will be. But if you have any ideas, I'd love to hear them.
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea. I am Moana.
I am.
I am
Sorry.
Epic Gamer Alert says, gotta go, but I hope the problem with chats in the bottom left gets fixed. Well, I don't really have a lot of control over it. If it loads slowly, then it's just an unfortunate side effect of running empty programs, I guess. Not e-
Your hero.
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea. I am Moana.
I the Senate.
I am
Sorry.
Deflect says, I think this invisible comment bug is more annoying though. Epic Gamer Alert says, I mean it will be like 5 minutes from the time I send this to get into the bottom left corner of your stream. Oh, well that's just because of stream delay. That's because of stream delay. Obviously the comment sends instantly on YouTube, but by the time it gets fed through the streaming software, there's a delay. That's why my responses are not immediate, because there's a bit of a stream delay. I need to check the settings. Maybe it's possible that I could reduce the amount of time that it takes. Stream output. Video, hotkeys, accessibility. Stream delay. Yeah, there's stream delay. It happens. Alright. Plane.
Maui, shapeshifter.
Mr. I Love Origami Yoda says, make Taylor Swift fight Obi-Wan Kenobi on Mustafar. Hmm.
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea. I am Moana.
I am. I am the Senate.
I am.
Sorry.
Deflect says, Termux instance title comment content. Will this be a video of yours? Question mark. Weird. It made my comment turn into some kind of code. I don't know what's going on with your computer, Deflect, but maybe you have like a virus. Maybe you have a virus in your computer.
I am the Senate. I am. I am. Am the Senate.
I. Am
Sorry.
Mo-
Your arrogance blinds you, Master Yoda. Master Yoda. Blinds you, Master. Your arrogance blinds.
Ori Steckel says, "Hey, yo, what's going on, Ori? How you doing?"
And Moana.
I am the Senate.
I am.
Your arrogance blinds you.
No, I'm here to. No, I'm here to.
Always has time. When you use a bird the right way, you get a chance to meet your hero.
You are not my hero, and I'm not here so you can sign my oar. I'm here because you stole the heart of Tefiti.
Yeah. So what I believe you were trying is thank you.
Thank you. What? No. I didn't. I wasn't.
Sync yo, what's going on? Sync says, Moana is really the same story as Interstellar if you think about it. Is it now? Moana's the same story as Interstellar? I saw the movie, I guess I've never seen Interstellar, except that I know Interstellar has something to do with time travel. And Moana doesn't have anything to do with time travel, so I don't see how it came free. Now, The Walking Dead and Toy Story, now that is something that is the same.
I am.
Your arrogance blind.
And women. Men and women. Both.
Master Yoda. Now you will experience the full power of the dark side.
Jin Woo Sung is an example of full potential Anakin Skywalker. Who is Jin Woo Sung?
Guns blinds you now. Oh, you will experience the full power.
You afraid of it?
No.
So you can put it back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
coconuts.
Even know how.
Now you will experience the full.
Synklexia says both Matanui in Moana and Earth in Interstellar are facing imminent collapse due to a resource crisis. The sea is dying in Moana, coconut blight, and the crops are failing in Interstellar. Both protagonists have a false start that mirrors the others. Moana crashes on a reef trying to leave, while Cooper has an accident in a Ranger prototype. A wise elder, Moana's grandmother, and Interstellar's Professor Brand provides necessary insight for the protagonists to accept their destiny and guides them on their journey. No! No. First of all, Earth and Interstellar are not the same, because they're not facing imminent collapse due to a resource crisis. Earth is experiencing that in Interstellar. In Moana, the crisis is not as a result of a lack of resources. It's as a result of the blight caused by the fact that the stone was removed by Tafiti, or removed from Tafiti. Because as soon as they put it back, all the resources just come right back. Like, everything just revives immediately. So it's not a resource crisis. It's the resources are there. They're just being made unavailable due to the fact that the rock is not put into Tafiti. Whereas in Earth's case, like, the resources just aren't even there. There's no parallel there. Also, the grandmother became a manta ray. All right, the Professor Brand isn't a manta ray. There's no parallels. I don't see it. Daphne says, Moana, are you afraid of it, Palpatine? Please don't, I'm too weak. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, I. Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, I am one. Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, I am one.
I am the
I am one.
I am the Senate. am the Senate.
I'm Moana.
I am the Senate.
Daphne says the Senate will decide Moana's fate, and he has decided.
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, I am Moana.
I am the Senate.
I am.
Your arrogance. Your arrogance. Your arrogance blinds you. Arrogance blinds.
I am.
Your arrogance blinds you.
I am.
Your arrogance blinds you. Your arrogance blinds you, Master Yoda. Your arrogance blinds. Blinds. Blinds you. Your arrogance blinds. blinds you.
Hello.
Yo, what's going on? How you doing?
Pretty good. Sure. What about you?
Me? I'm working on this video here. I think I'm making good headway.
As always. What is it about?
It's the super chat request. It's Moana versus Palpatine.
Moana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the next one is going to be. Oh wait, it's the wrong sound effect. The next one's going to be Taylor Swift versus someone. It hasn't been decided.
Oh, no.
The guy who paid for the Taylor Swift fight video, he said Taylor Swift versus Palpatine, but he also said it could be against another Star Wars character. So I have to decide who Taylor Swift could fight against.
Okay.
I should make, I should make a post. I'll just create a post. Create post.
Yeah. Create a poll.
Text poll. All right. It's going to say. Oops. I'm gonna say someone paid for it. Let me check my super chat. Oh, Synklexia. Oh, Synklexia paid for this. Synklexia's in the live stream. It was him. He did it. Okay, so.
Who is Synklexia?
Right. Yeah. Paid for take first.
Who is Synklexia?
YouTuber. I mean, someone on YouTube that sends super chat.
Oh.
Did she fight? Count to out. What should the next one be? General Grievous. General Grievous. Darth. One of the four. A comment. Now, Dooku, Palpatine, General Grievous, or Darth Vader, one of the below or top comment down. Taylor Swift versus Star Wars character. Alright, let's go.
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea.
Eric Golddagger says, I love your videos. They're all so funny. Hey, thank you very much.
I am one.
Hopefully you like this next one. Moana versus Palpatine. And then the one after that, Taylor Swift versus someone. I don't know who yet.
The Senate.
I am.
Your arrogance blinds you now.
So, John, what's going on?
Oh, it was a tragedy.
Tragedy. What tragedy?
There so it's been months since they are renewing the road next to my house, and today they accidentally cut a wire, and that wire may have accidentally cut the electricity to my apartment.
Oof. So do you don't have you don't have any electricity?
What, right now?
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause then
like,
I wouldn't be able to talk to you.
no, like, cause sometimes people use their phone for Discord. So
No, I'm on my PC.
I thought maybe.
From 3 p.m. to, I actually don't know to what time because I was out with some friends. But from 3 p.m. to let's say 11 p.m. We had no electricity.
Hmm.
How did I know 3 p.m.? Because I literally woke up at 3 p.m. And then I saw that my PC's LEDs weren't on,
Hmm.
and my TV didn't have that red LED on, and my phone wasn't charging. So
Not good.
I tested by turning on the lights. It didn't work. I asked my mom why the lights weren't working. She said, "What do you mean the lights aren't working?" So even she didn't know.
She didn't realize.
Then we went outside to go see. Yeah, we went outside to talk to the construction workers to see what the hell happened, and they said that they accidentally cut the wire. And yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, they're doing construction in my area. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Deflect says, okay, I'm done with this bug. I completely restarted my PC, reopened YouTube, and if it doesn't work now, I'm quitting. Well, I can see that message, so maybe it did work. Daphne says, I'm sorry, old friend, but we must go to war! Yes.
You know you will experience the full power of the now you the full power of the dark side. The full power of the dark side.
Deflect says, I think it's fixed now, but I kind of think it's funny too, like how it just turns out to be an invisible comment instead of nothing. Yeah, it was kind of weird.
experience the full power of the dark. Power of the dark side.
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, I am Moana.
I am the Senate.
I am.
Your arrogance blinds you. Now you will experience the full power.
Daphne Weinroth says, if I had a nickel for every time Moana came upon a crazy monster-like person with powers, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Two nickels? Just wait until... just wait until 2050 when there are no more nickels and no one will understand what you're even saying. When society no longer uses nickels, they don't even know what they are. Nickels? Oh, it's something they used for money a long time ago, right? You used to be able to buy something with them. I mean, right now you couldn't buy anything with 2 nickels. Used to be able to buy some candy. You can buy some candy. Daphne says Mexican music. Oh, you don't like it? Deflect says bye, gotta go for now. I'm looking forward to seeing the video in action. Hey, thank you very much. It will I'll probably make a short today and then the rest of the video might come out Sunday. Maybe probably not tomorrow because I won't have time tomorrow. But Sunday definitely.
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea. I am Moana.
I am the Senate.
I am.
Your arrogance blinds you. Now you will experience the full power.
You will board my boat. Yeah. I. Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea. I am Moana.
Hero of men.
What? I.
And women. Men and women. Both. All.
What? No, I'm here
Oh,
to.
of course.
No, I'm here
Oh,
to.
of course. Of course. Always has time. When you use a bird the right way, you get a chance to meet your hero.
You are not my hero, and I'm not here so you can sign my oar. I'm here because you stole the heart of Tefiti.
Yeah. So what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you. What? No. I didn't. I wasn't. Why would I ever?
I even know how you feel.
Why would I ever?
I even know how you feel.
The heart? No. BT, so you can put it back. Thank you. You're welcome. Coconuts. Coconuts.
Power of the dark side.
Coconuts. Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea. I am Moana.
I am the Senate.
I am.
Your arrogant. The Senate.
I am.
Your
I am.
Your arrogance blinds you. Now you will experience the full power of the dark.
The following contains clips from Disney's...
No, I'm not.
I am Moana of Motunui. The Moana of... Yes.
I think I know.
They took the horse!
That's a chicken.
The heart is in the... Back. Maui!
What do you guys think? Hey, John.
Hmm.
Should I have her shoot force lightning at him, catch the force lightning, or just deflect it with her oar?
Who? Who deflects the...
Moana. Should I have Moana
Oh, Moana.
deflect the force lightning with her oar, or should I have? Because I have this. If you look on stream, I have this look where she has her hands out and her fingers pointed, and I could potentially turn that into a
How about this?
force.
I'll just give you the quickest idea ever. Palpatine shoots force lightning. Moana doesn't do anything. Suddenly, the Rock appears and says, "What can I say except you're welcome?" And then Palpatine just dies. That's it.
Alright, go. No.
I mean, you do
Although-
it how you want it to be.
Although it might not be a horrible idea to have maybe the Rock pop in.
Lot the hand is thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The only issue I'd run into is like, what do I do with them after? I think we'll just have her reflect the... She'll just deflect the lightning with her ore. That's what we'll do.
Coconuts. Coconuts. Coconut.
Daphne says, would you rather be a Sith Lord but barely have a lot of skills, or be on the Jedi Council but not granted the rank of Master? I'd rather be on the Jedi Council. Sith Lords are evil. They're bad guys. I don't want to be on the bad guys. Daphne says, Kevin MacLeod basically made the YouTube soundtrack. This song goes hard. Yes, he does. Kevin MacLeod. W for Kevin MacLeod. Thank you for all the free music, sir. What would YouTube be like without the abysmal?
Nuts. Coconuts. Coconuts.
Daphne says, Elvis, hey old timer, just wanted to let you know I love you. Yes. You do? That's right. Then come here, you. You do? I just want to let you know that I love you. You do?
Coconuts.
She's gonna go out swinging. I like this spot right here. I need to keep her foot right here. Obi-Wan Kenobi says Taylor Swift should fight Palpatine and lose. I'm pretty sure Synclectia said she has to win, so I did ask Unfortunately, Taylor Swift has to win. That's just the way it goes. Whoever sends the super chat gets to decide who wins.
Tell Captain Cargate to prepare my shuttle for immediate takeoff. Yes, Master. I sense I gotta be in danger.
Поцелим обстрелом!
Help me.
Поцелим обстрелом! Отвечай!
Enemy Predator missile incoming.
What, Sigma?
Daphne says Russian Knuckles. Yeah, Russian Knuckles. Matthew Mitchell says, "Can you acknowledge this comment? I'm a narcissist who craves validation." Hey, no problem. I got you, Matthew. What's going on? Matthew Mitchell, the best commenter in this whole live stream. I'm amazed by your wisdom and insight. Thank you so much for joining us today. Daphne says Moana is filling in for Grandmaster Yoda. He is having a seagull problem at the moment. Stop it. Huh? True, true.
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea. I am Moana.
I am the Senate.
Demigod of shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea. I and sea. Shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea. I am Moana.
I am the Senate.
I am.
Your arrogance blinds you. Now you will experience the full power of the dark side.
Coconuts.
Oh, fuck.
Mr. Origami Yoda says, Jar Jar, should I try to edit General Grievous first Darth Maul using your green screen videos? Yeah, do it. Do it. That's what they're there for. Use them. Do it.
keep going. Jesus.
Your hero.
Master Yoda, you survived.
Surprised?
Maui, shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea. I am Moana.
I am the Senate.
I am of the wind and sea. I am Moana.
I am the Senate.
I am.
Your arrogance blinds you now. You will experience the full power of the dark side.
Coconuts.
Hello, Super Comedy.
Coconuts.
How are you?
Good. What about you?
I'm good.
Hello? Who's this? Who is this? Identify yourself.
It is I, Super Count Dooku.
Oh, Super Count Dooku. Yo, what's going on?
Oh, nothing much. I just finishing papers for the night, so I'm just in the middle of murder month that is otherwise known as November.
Murder month? What? In Canada, you guys have a murder month?
No, it's just busy with exams and
Maybe that's why
final
they call it
presentations
No
that-
Nut November.
I have no idea what No Nut November is, but
They just don't
I'm
have time for it.
No, we just call it Miracle. We just call it Miracle Month. It's just I want to murder people because I'm just so busy.
Yo, kids want to murder people?
Well,
That's not really nice of them.
That's kind of messed
I
up.
mean, have you ever looked at Canadian history?
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
you stole my maple syrup, Baboot.
He stole my maple cereal.
I mean, there's a reason why you've never heard of people stealing a Canadian's maple syrup. There's reasons for that.
Yes,
That's
well,
all-
well, most of the reason that war has laws is because of the Canadians.
Listen.
They get out of hand. They do whatever the heck they
Listen,
want.
we just want to end wars as quickly as possible.
The fastest way to do it.
because of you Canadians, Switzerland we just had to invite a lot of countries over to make the Geneva Convention here.
Well, listen. Geneva's a lovely. Geneva's lovely. She's a lovely woman, I'm sure, and we got our checklist ready to go. Don't worry about it.
So,
We're ready. We're ready to make it longer as needed.
Matthew Mitchell says, I just watched your Monsters Incorporated Wrong Door video. How could you? You should ask how could Anakin, but
How could he?
yeah. But,
could he?
so, someone sent a super chat for Taylor Swift versus a Star Wars character. Super Count Dooku, who do you think she should fight?
Well, I already voted. I saw that poll.
You vote for Dooku?
I did vote for Dooku.
It kind of fits well with that one video I made about, is it true that people who listen to Bach music have a high IQ?
That's true. Although I haven't listened to much Bach recently. It's been a lot more Haydn, actually. Although actually I've been listening to Mozart too recently.
Oh, always classic now.
I've always been classic. I have no, specifically the Mozart is because I'm doing some opera things on this for fun, and my company is doing scenes from Marriage of Figaro and The Magic Flute.
All right, that's nice.
Both of which are Mozart. So Yeah. And we'll be discovering in the next probably Monday or maybe Tuesday whether or not we have a government in Canada for the next 6 months.
Hmm.
You never had a government until now?
No, we have a government. It's just budget season. There's two times of the year where basically if we're in a minority government, which we're in now, where we determine whether or not we have elections or not, and if we have a government or not, and if we don't pass the budget, the first instance is April 1st. We always have a vote on the throne seat, or a vote on like the budget year. Basically, it's where like the government priorities get set. This is what we want to do. We give a throne speech, and we basically vote yes, this is what we want the government to do, or we vote no, this is not what we do not want the government to do this. And if enough MPs vote no, we go to the polls.
Cheequin. Yo, what's going on? Cheequin says your Bluey versus Star Wars characters is peak. Hey, thank you very much. I do plan on making some more in the future. I just kind of mostly ran out of ideas for the prequels and the original trilogy. I kind of ran through everything. So.
And the second time of the year where that happens is budget season, which is usually in the summer, but we're moving it more into the late autumn now because it keeps public workers working over the summer. There's reasons for it, but we're gonna find out on Monday whether or not the budget passes. Maybe Tuesday.
Well, so a country needs a month for budgets.
Well, no. Well, the budget was presented.
It needs rules. It needs rulers.
I mean, no. What happens is we need it to pass 3 hearings for a budget. So we've had 2 confidence votes on the budget already, which have passed, and now we're gonna have the final reading of the budget. The reason it's taking so long is, and why it's taken 2 weeks, is because we actually took last week off for Remembrance Day. So Parliament wasn't in session. Parliament returns to session on Monday. So that's why it's taking so long.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally it only takes a week at most, but like budget fell on a Tuesday. The first vote was on a Thursday. The second vote was on a Friday, and then we took a week off. So next vote is on Monday. But budgets are very exciting. Ish.
It's just money. It's just money.
Listen. I've been reading. Yeah, it's just money. But like, I've been reading. I've been reading 4 separate government budgets this week, having to do just examining their climate proposals for 2015, 2019, 2022, and 2025. So I'm very budgeted out. It is relevant to my program. I'm writing a paper on kind of whether the new government is committed to is still committed to the 2016 Paris Climate Accord Agreement targets. Yeah. And to do that, I have to look at their budgets that they outlined for climate change, because that's where their plan is. Which means I have to synthesize. I have to read thousands upon thousands. Well, okay, hundreds of pages. But like each budget is like between 200 to 1,000 pages.
Mm-hmm.
They're massive documents that I have to kind of read through and then synthesize into what I want to say. And thankfully they're publicly available, but so like I don't have to pay anything. I just download them off the government website. But it's just an incredibly frustrating process. It was good. School's good. I'm enjoying it.
That's good. That's good.
Just in 2 weeks, I'll have everything done except for my one final exam and my one final project.
Final project, taking over the world.
Obviously, well, that's the final project, but that's the long-term project. The final project for this semester, I should say, is the final project for this semester would be it would be just a kind of a regulatory impact analysis on transportation in Canada. And I'll probably make it climate related too, so that I don't have to do as much reading, so I can just, because that's how you get through assignments, is that you have to make as many of your assignments use the same sources as possible to reduce your reading. So I have 3 major assignments due at the end of the month, as well as at the end of Christmas. One of them is going to be a news analysis, and I'm choosing the budget. And we're going to talk about the budget and floor crossings, because that's in the news, and I can use the same sources as the budget project. And that cuts my reading in half. I was telling this to some of my friends, this plan, and they're like, "This is brilliant." And meanwhile they're doing like, "Oh, we're examining." They're doing projects like, "Oh, we're going to be examining provincial healthcare and healthcare transfers to the provinces." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's great, but also is not in the budget." Like, it is, but like you have to do twice the reading. Why do twice the work? And they're like, "Well, because we're not interested in the budget." And like, well, but the budget has the plan. The budget is how you pay for things. And also, the nice thing about the Canadian budget is that if we can't agree on a budget as a country, we don't have to shut down the government. We can just go have an election. And then if the ruling party wins, even if they don't get a majority, we'll just present the same budget, and then it gets passed. Also, hello, Melon.
Yeah, I was about to say hello, Melon. Yep. He joined like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, Mo.
I was in the middle of budget rant.
Ellen, what's going on? You woke me up today.
Woke you up?
Yeah, I was there. I was lying in bed. I was sleeping. Then I heard a voice. In the other room. It was Melon. Hello?
It was Melon.
Hello? Melon was calling out.
Calling out to the force.
To the force. He was calling out to the force. He hadn't learned yet learned how to materialize himself, but his voice, I could wait. All right, I got a short that's coming out. The full video I'll probably be done with it by Sunday. But the short finished. Gotta put in the right tag. Also, Melon, who should Taylor Swift fight? You vote in the poll?
No. What poll?
It's the poll on community post. Synklexia paid for a Taylor Swift first fight, so that's next.
Let's see.
Taylor Swift versus who, though? I think the best option is General Grievous or Darth Vader, because Fake You has really good General Grievous or Darth Vader voices, so I can have him have him like sing a portion of Taylor Swift songs back to her. Later, sing about how he has bad blood with Swift.
Reasonable.
Okay. Sorry, I was just lying in bed and I got up. Also, I just got a call from someone claiming to be my bank.
Uh-oh. Really?
They've called they called like 6 times today over the last couple days, and whenever I pick up, they just hang up on me. So like I don't know if it's a scam or
Scam for sure.
I don't know. It's just like
then
I'm probably gonna follow up with Monday. Just be like, hey, I keep getting this call that says it's from a number that claims to be yours. What's going on? Is it anything I need to know? Or better yet, I'll just go to my local bank branch.
Yeah, that would be the best. I'd probably just tell you it's a scam.
Oh yeah, I'm 99% sure it's a scam. Yeah.
What tags should go in Moana video? The video people didn't know that they needed. Now they do.
The video we don't know we need, but we might want, apparently.
Publish. Moana versus Pop.
You know, I've never actually seen Moana.
I just watched it the other day.
Oh, really?
This
How
video.
was it?
I thought it was entertaining. It was enjoyable.
Good.
They did an amazing job with the main character. I think I like the animations. They're good. They're on point. And I mean, there's probably things not to like about it, but I mean, there are things that really don't matter that much because but as far as like Disney musicals go, I would say it's probably up there on the higher end. I think I'd like it. I think I definitely like it a lot more than something like Frozen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was decent. And even though The Rock lost a lot of popularity since then, I thought he did a good job.
Hello, Ellen. I tried. Sorry.
Oh man.
Let it never be said I didn't try.
Oh, look. Okay, the actress that voiced the main character, she is of Chinese, Native Hawaiian, and Puerto Rican, Portuguese descent, and Irish. Portuguese.
You know, I remember reading something about that when I first the movie first came out.
pretty hot too.
Wow.
Wow.
Your hero.
Also, I'm trying to watch the stream on my
Shapeshifter,
phone, and I'm
demigod, the
failing
wind
because
and sea.
apparently I
am
cannot
Moana.
I cannot mute YouTube and watch it
I
at the same
am
time.
Arrogance blinds you. Now you will
Yeah, you can do
experience
that
the
on
full
your phone.
power of
Yeah,
the
that's stupid.
dark side.
coconuts.
Your hero.
Oh,
Well, there it is.
how are things down in the old US of A?
They're doing pretty good, I think. There was
Mhm.
apparently some kind of leak about the Epstein file, and
Yes, there was.
based on what I've heard,
Release the
it's
list.
not looking too good. Looks like
You know, I
there's if they happen to be legitimate, then turns out that Donald Trump's relationship with old Jeffrey was more recent than like this.
you know,
It's made out.
I
it's
feel like
usually made out as though he kind of ended his relationship with him in the early 2000s. Apparently, according to some of the emails, like spending time with him even during his first term.
you know, it's interesting because I feel I almost owe an apology. I remember debating people 10 years ago about like it was back during the Pizzagate scandals where like people were convinced that there were child trafficking pedophiles running the government.
Yep.
And I remember debating them and saying that's stupid. No, like why would you ever believe? I feel like I owe them an apology.
Dude, you. I mean, that's like it is.
However, I qualify that by saying they were looking at the wrong party.
Look, I don't think they were looking at the wrong party. I think it's just it's a problem that exists on both sides of the aisle. As much as
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But I'm not saying that it's not a problem on both sides. I'm almost convinced Bill Clinton is in the Epstein file somewhere.
no, I mean like it's just a problem that's going to exist in politics in general, and the reason why is simply because most normal people that want to live normal lives don't seek out political office. Sometimes, and it's true that there are well-meaning people that go to become politicians, but you have to remember the kind of people that go into politics. It's the same thing with like the kind of people that have a tendency to go into school teaching. You know, not all school teachers are going to, looking to diddle the children, but you need to understand that if you were going to be a kitty diddler, that would probably be the best place for you, the best kind of career for you. And so you'll see more of those kinds of people in that environment because they get access to children. And the same thing goes for politicians. You see more people that search for power above all else because that's where they can get it. So they gravitate towards those roles.
Except with the children example, there are actual laws in place that prevent that in almost every case.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I'm using that as an example to say that more often than not, you're probably gonna see certain types of people gravitate towards those professions, and like I said, there's probably plenty of good politicians out there,
yeah,
and probably more so at the lower levels than at the higher levels because a lot of times at the higher level, sometimes you have to do things in order to get to that. You know, ruthless. You have to be rather ruthless, and sometimes have no real sense of morality, and be willing to say whatever it is you need to say to get elected. You don't really mean what you're saying on the vote, so you'll say whatever.
Except I feel like that's a very certain politician. Like, and that's I wouldn't say that describes politicians as a whole.
I know that's what I'm.
As someone connected to the political scene, but there are politicians that will just kind of go out there and lie and say whatever. There are politicians like that in every country, in every political party, every stripe. And and there are plenty of examples of leaders who do that. But I would say that there's an equal, if not more, examples of leaders who seek power out of genuine desire to serve. And I think that's the mindset you have to understand, is that there's two types of people who seek out power in politics. It's those who want to serve their constituents, and those who want to serve themselves.
That's true. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's what I say, and I think that there are people who genuinely, a lot more people who genuinely run for office out of a desire to serve. So.
Yeah.
Admittedly,
I wouldn't say. I don't know what the exact percentage. I'm just saying that you'd probably be more likely to find people that want power in politics than you would, taking janitorial, for example. Not a lot of people that are seeking power would take that kind of job because they're looking for power. So the percentage of people that would probably get into politics that are seeking power, fame, glory, something to enrich themselves is higher than that of other kinds of professions.
Okay, yeah.
And so I wouldn't say it's 100%.
It's not the majority.
I wouldn't say
though.
it's 90.
It's not the
yeah. I wouldn't say it's necessarily the majority, but
I wouldn't even say it's 10. I wouldn't even say it's 10%. Yeah, you're right. On higher average people.
I think that.
And I think that. That would be context specific, because if you're only looking at national politicians, sure, a lot more than 10%. But are we including only national politicians in that? Are we also including provincial? Are we including provincial legislators? Are we including school boards? Are we including any elected position?
I'm including the highest levels of office, like congressman, senator, president, cabinet members, those kinds of positions.
Not elected.
Not like
elected.
Not like I wouldn't include necessarily mayors, because tons of cities, and so I think the percentage is higher the higher you go, and the lower you go, I think the lower the percentage.
Except we get into the problem where we're cherry picking politicians to suit our own, suit the pool that we want.
As an example, you can take all of the politicians that blank slate, support a foreign country that's trying to blow up a bunch of kids. Or, without any kind of stipulation, they just support them and are willing to give them billions of dollars. That's an example of the kind of corruption, and I wouldn't say that an insignificant number of high-level politicians are like that. They're supporting that. They do so because they don't want to lose their job, because they care more about serving themselves in that case. It doesn't mean that it applies to all areas of their political office.
No, of course, but
in regards to that, or maybe some other, perhaps.
No, of course, and I would, it's weird. Maybe we just have better laws against that type of law. We do actually have better laws against that type of lobbying, but in other countries. But again, my point stands though, is that I wouldn't necessarily call I wouldn't necessarily say I would agree with you to a certain extent that probably sycophants are more likely to be found in higher office than elsewhere, but I think that it's still a large majority who do genuinely want to do the right thing.
I hope so.
Well,
that's right.
again, I'm an eternal. Here's the thing: I'm an eternal optimist. So like, I could easily just be overly optimistic. So
Good.
I'm not even an American. So like, I only care about American politics insofar as it affects me. So, which unfortunately in Canada, any rumbling, any shift down south invariably affects us.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
So
I gotta end this stream. You can stay in Discord.
Oh!
But I'm gonna. stream this.
I'm sorry.
I finished the short, and I will be going to work in about 40.
I am so sorry. I did not mean to keep you.
It's not a problem. I like I said,
actually look up the oxygen.
like I said, you could stay in Discord. We can keep talking, but I'm gonna stream.
All right.
Okay.
Cheers.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice night. This video will probably be done by Sunday. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and do a live younger brother playing Civilization 2.
Ooh.
I don't know if it will work, but we're gonna try and get player work. Very old game, so there's a chance that we may be able to connect with each other, because they have a multiplayer option for IP address connection. So I can connect to his IP address, he can connect to mine, and he can play that game. But if not, then I guess I'll play through the Midgard. It's the battle for Middle Earth. I'm playing as the skeleton people, and
The skeleton.
yeah, and I've just started to win. I just got the ability to build dragons, and nobody else has that. So I'm totally
Build.
Yeah, I'm building dragons in my cities.
Building dragons.
I'm building dragons, sending them out. I first got the ability to build frost drakes, and by the time I was building all my frost drakes, I started to turn the tide of the war in my favor, and then I got the dragon. But I gotta watch out, because if any of them starts to get frost drakes, it's gonna be hard for me to fight them. But now I have the flying. I have the next step up. There's the frost drake, which are very strong, and then there's the dragons, which are even stronger than the frost drake. Their stats are better. 12 attack, 15 defense, 3 hit points, 3 firepower, movement rate of 5, and they can fly over the ocean. So they're very powerful. I'll be able to use them to kill the elder dragon that lives underground, and I think that's the last great feat that I have to finish. Oh no, I have to kill the unspeakable horror underground as well. Yeah. So I gotta find the unspeakable horror and kill that.
The unspeakable horror?
Yeah, the unspeakable horror.
Oh no.
What's
that?
The King and Queen of Sweden is coming to Canada next week.
King and Queen of Sweden.
Sweet.
Yes. This is our second royal visit to Ottawa in less than 6 months.
What do they want? What do the King and Queen want?
Well, okay, it's not our monarch; it's a separate monarch, but it's Sweden. We're in major defense negotiations with them, and the CEO of Saab Gripen is coming with them, so it's probably fighter jets that we're buying from them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this stream's ending. Good night, everyone. See you.
Bye.